How we doing, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Samuel Emmanuel Dickerson Jr. I'm a fitness coach. You can call me Coach Sam. You can call me your best friend. You can call me whatever you want to call me. How we doing today? Today, what we're going to do is I'm going to share 7 tips for fat loss with you, and then I'm going to get into some live coaching with you guys. All right, so I'm going to, number one, I'm going to share 7 tips for fat loss with you guys. Then I'm going to get into some live coaching right here where I'm going to do some Q&A, answer your questions, okay? So I'm going to give you guys 7 tips for fat loss. Then I'm going to do some Q&A and actually take some live calls. Are we ready for this? If we are ready, put a yes in the comment section if you are ready for today's lesson. If you're ready for today's lesson, put a yes in the comment section. Let's get you guys fit. Let's get everybody to reach their goals. It is now January 2nd. It is time to make some moves happen. Okay, let's make some progress. Let's make some progress. Okay, let's see. 7 steps, 7 habits, 7 rules for fat loss. 7 steps for fat loss. Are we ready? Let's get to it. Okay, so habit number one. Habit number one, when you're trying to lose body fat, if you want to achieve fat loss, your first habit, hold on, let me make sure I'm recording this. Okay. Habit number one, when you are trying to achieve fat loss, is to make sure that you are eating a protein source and a vegetable at every meal. Make sure you are eating, when you look at your plate, you should have a meat and a vegetable on that plate. Matter of fact, you need to have plenty of meat and plenty of vegetables on that plate. You should not eat a plate that's full of a bunch of fried food, that's full of a bunch of sugar, or full of a bunch of carbs. We want to make sure that we prioritize meat and vegetables every single time we eat a meal. That can be chicken breast and veggies, or steak and veggies, or ground beef and veggies, or salmon and veggies, or eggs and veggies. We need to prioritize eating protein and veggies every time we eat a meal. When I look at your plate, it needs to be more protein and more veggies than anything else. Understood? Number 2, if you're going to eat carbs in moderation. Eat a small amount of carbs. So this means if I'm eating egg whites and spinach for breakfast, that meal is perfect for fat loss. And if I feel like eating some rice, I'm going to add a little bit of rice. If I'm eating some chicken breasts and veggies for my lunch and I want some rice, I'm going to add a little bit of rice. If I'm eating ground beef and veggies for dinner and I want to add some pasta, I'm going to add a little bit of pasta. Whenever you're going to eat carbs, like rice, potatoes, or pasta, eat a little bit of carbs. Habit number 3. If you're going to have a snack, snack on fruit. If you're trying to lose body fat and you want to snack on something, snack on fruit. It's perfect. Today is Friday. A lot of us want that late night snack. We feel like it's Friday. We deserve it. Snack on fruit. Get some watermelon. Get some melon. Get some mango. Snack on fruit if you want to snack. If you want to lose body fat and you want to snack, snack on fruit. Habit number 4. Do 30 to 60 minutes of cardio every single day. If you want to lose body fat, make sure every day you can do 30 to 60 minutes of cardio every day. Habit number 5, lift weights 3 to 4 days a week. Yes, we want to lose body fat, but if you want to build muscle while you're losing body fat, lift weights 3 to 4 days a week. Habit number 6, throw away all of the junk food. If you are trying to stick to your diet, if you are sick and tired of starting over, throw away the junk food. If you don't have it, then you can't eat it. Habit number 7, do your best if you can't be perfect. A lot of us can't stick to a perfect diet. A lot of us can't work out 4 days a week. A lot of us can't do 60 minutes of cardio a day. But if you can't do that, then do your best. If you can't do 60 minutes, do 30 minutes. If you can't do 30 minutes, do 20 minutes. What did Martin Luther King say? He said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by any means necessary, keep moving forward. It's the same thing with fitness. If you can't be perfect, be great. If you can't be great, be good. If you can't be good, be something. Do something. You know what I'm saying? But don't give up and don't cop out. Don't think, oh, I can't eat perfect, so I'm just going to give. No. I didn't lose 10 pounds, so don't quit. You just keep trying your best. And those are my 7 steps for fat loss. All right, those are my 7 tips. And look, a lot of you guys might notice something. What will you, like, I say the same thing every single day. Why do I say the same thing every single day? Because if you do what I'm saying, you will lose body fat and you will reach your goal. If you prioritize protein and veggies at every meal, if you only eat a small serving of carbs whenever you eat carbs, if you snack on fruit whenever you want a snack, if you do 30 to 60 minutes of cardio every day, if you lift weights 3 to 5 days a week, if you stop eating junk food and you throw it away, and if you do your best every single day, you will lose body fat and build muscle, and you will get into the best shape of your life. That's why I say the same thing every single day, because if you do it, it will work for you. 7 simple habits. 5 to 8 ounces of protein and vegetables. Exactly. What are your thoughts on yogurt? Yogurt is fine. Personally, I don't eat yogurt because I just think it's disgusting, but it actually is healthy. I wish I liked yogurt. I just unfortunately do not. Happy New Year. Thank you. How do I join the live? I will allow people to join the live in a few. Now let's get into some Q&A. Do we have any questions regarding fat loss or what's your goal? Let's get into some Q&A. Down 55 pounds, keeping it simple. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like to say, oh, you say the same thing. You say, instead of like being ridiculous, just do what I'm saying and you'll lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many transformations I can show you guys. Like, go on my page, you'll see I've helped thousands of people lose 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 70 pounds, 100 pounds. Stop overthinking and just start following the diet, and you're gonna start losing weight. And then you're gonna be up here saying, eat 5 to 8 ounces of protein with some vegetables for every meal, do 30 to 60 minutes of cardio every day, only eat a small amount of carbs, snack on fruit, lift weights 3 to 4 days a week, throw away the junk food, do your best, like, watch. Just stick to the plan, just start. Don't overthink it, just start. Now, what I do wanna move into next is, like, now I know it's the weekend. Right, I know it's the weekend, and I know a lot of us want to cheat on the weekend because we feel like we deserve that little break. Here's my thoughts on that. If you want to have one cheat meal over the weekend, have one cheat meal. Do not have 2 cheat days over the weekend. That's going to make you fat. That's going to stop you from seeing progress. You cannot be good Monday through Friday and think that you can just be bad Saturday and Sunday and think you're going to make progress. You're not. If you want to have a cheat meal over the weekend, you can have one cheat meal. That means one meal is bad. But other than that, you do your cardio and you stick to your meal plan other than that one meal over the weekend. Or make it 2 meals. Have a cheat meal on Saturday, have a cheat meal on Sunday. But other than that, you got to stick to your plan. All right? What is considered a small amount of carbs? Yes, a small amount of carbs, I consider a half a cup of cooked rice or 100 grams of cooked rice. I started today, I'm already having sweets withdrawals. So if you're somebody who's addicted to sweets and you stop doing the sugar, yes, you're going to have withdrawals, but you can't do fruit. I do protein bars. Like, I do a protein bar a day. I'll do a protein shake. Like, these have some sugar in it, so it should help you not crave the sweets as much. It will somewhat satisfy it. You know, I'm not going to lie to you and say a protein bar tastes just like a Snickers bar. It doesn't, but it's a better option. And it'll kind of satisfy that sweet tooth. I need to lose 30 pounds. So if you need to lose 30 pounds, like, just do what I'm saying to do. Like, I'm recording this, so I want to say something that's going to go viral, right? But if you want to lose 30, just follow the plan. I say the same thing every day. Follow a meal plan. As a meal plan, you could do egg whites and spinach for breakfast. You can do chicken breast and vegetables for lunch. You can eat meat and vegetables for dinner, and you can have fruit if you need a snack. Do 60 minutes of cardio every day and lift weights 3 days a week. Like, just follow that and you'll lose 30 pounds. It might take you 2 months. It might take you 3 months. It might take you 4 months. But if you do what I just said and you weigh yourself every day so that you can track your progress, you'll lose 30 pounds. What's your take on 5-hour energy? I think it's fine. Whether or not you take 5-hour energy, it's not going to help you. It's not going to hurt you. Like, it's like, I wouldn't even worry about that. Is red meat okay to eat every day with veggies? Yes, it is. What about brown rice? Brown rice is fine. Look, brown rice, white rice, Blue rice, yellow rice, it's all the same. Especially if you're doing rice in moderation. Like if you're eating a half a cup of rice, it does not matter what type of rice you eat, you're gonna be good. I need to lose 150 pounds, then you need to hire me as your fitness coach. What about fasting? Fasting is one way for you to be in a calorie deficit. Like, I wouldn't worry about fasting personally. I would just get a meal plan and stick to a meal plan. That's personally, though. I cut out refined sugar. Good. What can I eat to lose body fat and build muscle in 7 months? So if you want to lose body fat and you want to build muscle, I want you to eat meat and vegetables 90% of the time. So what meat do you like? What vegetables do you like? Do you like chicken? Do you like steak? Do you like fish? Do you like eggs? Right? Pick the ones that you like and eat that with vegetables. And to simply put, you do that 90% of the time and you barely eat the starches, you'll lose weight and build muscle. I need to lose. Now, for everybody here, if you want a more detailed meal plan, like you want something made specifically for you, comment the word coach and I will send you information on how my fitness coaching works. Or you got to click the link in my bio. Matter of fact, click the link in my bio, because if you comment coach and like 1,000 people do it, I'm not going to be able to get to everybody. So you can comment coach or you can click the link in my bio somewhere. I want to hear some good news. Everybody right now, if you have lost weight, put in the comment section, put how much weight you have lost. How much weight have you lost? Put that in the comment section. I want to get this thing a little bit more inspirational. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this to be more motivational. Me, myself, I lost 100 pounds in 6 months, so I know it's possible. So I want to hear you guys, like, what results have I seen? Have you guys seen? I have lost 30 pounds in the last 5 months. I love it. Lost 80 pounds. Lost 6 pounds. Wow. Look, we got not today Junior. He went from 290 down to 196, so he lost 100 pounds. You can take 5-hour energy shots. All right. Somebody's asking me about 5-hour energy. It's fine. You can take it. You cannot. It's not going to impact your fat loss at all. I lost 10 pounds in 2 months. Amazing. Lost Big Baker. Lost 95 pounds in 7 months. Savage lost 30 pounds. Taking Ozempic. Honey lost 15 pounds. Keisha lost 25 pounds. Oh, Aisha lost 6 pounds in a month. Dot went from 230 down to 184. He said they still feel fat though, but you doing it. You lost 45 pounds, so keep going. I lost 30 pounds. Good. 120, gained 30, sticking to your plan now. Love it. Okay, I love it. 50 pounds in 6 months. Good job, Yesenia. Let's check out. That was on TikTok. Let's see what people saying on Instagram. Guam said, I lost 35 pounds since October following your plan. How long does it take to lose 100 pounds? You can lose 100 pounds in about a year. Went from 43% body fat down to 19% body fat. That's amazing. Good work. Let's see what we're seeing on Facebook and YouTube. I lost 25 pounds following you. Veronica lost 47 pounds. Lenny lost 15 pounds. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I better stop playing. Look, people out here getting results. Look, Beth lost 35 pounds, didn't know how to stabilize, then she gained, okay, you gained it back, got you. We can fix that, though. We can fix that. Jeffrey lost 70 pounds. Your videos are going to help me lose 60 pounds. Okay, so now my next question to everybody here that has lost weight. What is the number one thing that you have learned that has helped you lose weight? What's the number one change that you made? Not 10, not 2. What's the number one change that you made that helped you lose weight? Do y'all want to hear the number one thing that I did that helped me lose weight? I'll go first. The number one thing that I did that helped me lose 100 pounds in 6 months is prioritizing my protein and my vegetables every time I ate a meal. That's the number one thing that helped me lose the weight and keep it off. By making sure every time I eat a plate of food, there is a meat and a vegetable on that plate. That's my number one thing. What's yours? Have more than the day before. Okay. Someone said, never being comfy even after losing a certain amount of weight. Not being comfortable. Watching what I drink. Eating once a day. Discipline to eat clean and train consistently. Protein and consistency. If I eat veggie and chicken, Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I get the right one. Being consistent, prioritizing protein and cutting out junk food, stopped eating sugar, I meal prep with your meal ideas. Let's see. All right. The Instagram lagging behind, but whatever. Okay. Let's get back into the Q&A. I kind of want to do some calls. So if you guys do want to call in, you can on TikTok. You can just request the button to come up and I'll bring you up. For everybody else that wants to come up, I want you to text the word call to 516-212-9162. So if you're on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, and you want to come up, then text the word call to this number. Only buy food that's on the plan. I love that, Vanessa. Amazing. That's a great one. I'm going to talk about that for a second. If you don't want to cheat on your diet, only buy food that's in your meal plan. Like, it's Friday right now. I just placed an order on Instacart not too long ago, and I could have ordered cookies and snacks, but I don't eat cookies and snacks, so I'm not going to buy it. If I buy it, then I'm going to be tempted to eat it, so I just don't buy it. I don't buy bad stuff. How do I join? Let's see if I can bring you up. Moni Monet, let's bring you up. See what's going on with you. Hello, Moni Monet. How you doing?
Hello.
What's up?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year.
So, I'm already on the app with you. And can you hear me? Because it's kind of breaking up.
No, I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. So, I'm already on the app with you. And I started October 21st. And I lost about 6 pounds. So I started at 170, now I'm 164. But some days it fluctuates and it goes 66, 167, up and down. So Taylor set it up where I am doing 1 meal a day on the weekend.
Oh, this is Monica.
1 meal a day. Yes.
Your name, okay.
I'm the one that was I was on the meeting earlier, but my phone was messing up.
Okay, I got you. All right. What's up, Monica? I'm like, yo, who? Okay, I got you. Okay, let's go. So yeah, all right. The weight's been fluctuating a little bit. So normally, right, I would say, okay, that just means we got to get a little bit stricter on the diet. No, it's cool. I just looked at your photos, right? Like,
but
you
know
doing.
What? You know what? But listen though. Wait a minute. But listen though. The thing. Okay, go ahead. Because the phone is messing up a little bit. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I looked at your photos, and you have lost more than 6 pounds of fat, and you've built muscle because the differences I see in your photos are bigger than what the scale is saying. So yeah, you doing good. Like, I would just keep on doing what you're doing, nice and slow and steady.
Okay. I was just gonna say that because I did do another before and after picture today, and it looks way better than the first day.
Yeah.
So I was just the question was like, do you think is that still a slow pace, or should I just continue doing it how I'm doing it, or what?
I would just continue doing exactly how you're doing it. Like, I like, you're making good progress. The only danger is, like, don't get discouraged and don't, like, stop, because that's when people start to regress. Just keep on going, keep on going.
Yes, absolutely not.
Yeah. Matter of fact, what are you doing in about, like,
also,
what are you doing in an hour?
Nothing.
Okay, so I'm probably going to
go live together.
Why do you say it like that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like, what? That don't even sound right. It sounds like you asked me on a date. No, I want to do a Zoom call with you and Taylor. It's like, I'm just teasing you. Okay, no, but
wait.
no, go ahead.
You want to do a meeting later in an hour. But another quick question. question though. So I have dinner in a few. Usually I do chicken. Can I do shrimp real quick?
Yeah. Yeah. Look, any lean protein source is good.
Oh, okay.
So
I've been doing chicken and oh, okay. I've been doing chicken and steak. I've been going back and forth, but I was like, you know what? Let me go for some shrimp tonight.
yeah, yeah, that's fine. Look, I love the fact that you asked me that because look, this helps you stay more consistent with your diet. You have chicken breast, which can be replaced with like top sirloin steak, which can be replaced with shrimp, which can be replaced with cod or salmon or ground turkey or ground beef or egg whites and eggs. You know, you can get creative with the different protein sources, and that just helps you be a little bit more consistent.
Oh, okay. So I was just sticking to what he told me to what he made the meal plan to. So I just stick to the chicken and the steak. I was just going back and forth with it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's good for like when you
I'll do
yeah, when you first start, that's excellent. You want to just stick to the plan, but you've been doing it for a while, so I'm just letting you know, like whenever you get bored, just know like you can pick a different protein source, and if you're not sure, just reach out and ask. Be like, hey, can I do this instead of this one? Be like, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But you guys, I seen you guys was in the live meeting earlier, so that's why I jumped on TikTok to ask you real quick.
Okay, it's amazing how you were able to figure out TikTok, but you couldn't figure out Zoom. Oh
Hold
man.
on. So I just got off. I was like, I just get with you guys later.
Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right,
All right,
I'm
well,
gonna
I
reach
will
it.
talk to you later.
All right, I'll reach out to you in about 30 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. We had somebody who tried to come up. What's your name again? I forget your name. What was your name? You lost a lot of weight or something. Like you lost like 30 pounds. What was your name? It was like I'm trying to find you. Pretty D Living. Pretty yeah, that's what it was. Pretty D Living. All right, Pretty D Living, come on up. I just tried to bring you up. And we have someone else that's. Can you lose 30 pounds in 6 weeks? 6 weeks is like a month and a half. That's not really realistic, to be honest with you. I don't, you're probably not going to do that.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Marley. I will be 24 in 6 days. I weigh 242 pounds. I already gave you my age, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to lose 50, really 60, but 50 pounds by April so I can join the military. April, May, end of April, of course, not like April 1st, but end of April, maybe May 1st, but yeah.
Okay, wait, so how much do you weigh right now?
242, I'm 5'5" and a half.
Okay, so you weigh 242 and you're trying to lose how much?
50 pounds by April.
Okay,
End of April.
Okay, that's 4 months. So you're 23. You're 23 years old and you want to lose 50 pounds over the next 4 months. It's possible. It's gonna be hard, but it is possible, especially like when you're young and you can like go crazy with cardio and be super, super active. Let's see. So what are you currently doing to lose the 50 pounds in 4 months?
So I'm eating one. So actually, I was gonna start with the water cleanse, January 1st, January 2nd, January 3rd, but I ate. So earlier this morning, I ate two slices of toast, I ate 4 boiled eggs, and I ate 4 pieces of bacon. So that was like, if I remember, no more than 600 calories. I haven't ate anymore. I'm not hungry. But my voice, I'm so sorry. I just woke up literally. But starting tomorrow, I will be eating. I really want to go on a veggie diet, but yeah, I'm trying to go on a veggie.
Okay, hold
diet
on,
this
stop
summer.
that. Do you mind, like, would you be open to me just giving you a plan to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so pull out a pen and a paper, and let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to tell you, I don't know how people going to feel that's listening to this, but like Marley, I'm like you'll lose the weight if you do this. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So number one, let's talk about what we're going to eat. So for breakfast, write down. Do you like egg whites?
No, I like eggs though.
Okay. So what about a protein shake for breakfast? Can you do that?
Yeah, can I? I won't have time to make it. Can I buy a protein shake from Walmart, like a box
Yeah.
of protein shakes?
Yeah. Like for breakfast, you can do 2 Premier protein shakes.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
All right. Now for lunch and dinner, I would just do like 7 ounces of chicken breast and a bunch of veggies.
Okay.
And like
All right.
that's what I would eat every day. If I needed a snack, I would just drink a bunch of water or diet soda or anything that's 0 calories. That's what I would eat.
Snacks? Sorry, I'm so sorry. For snacks, I like to snack on raisins.
No, raisins are very high in sugar, so you can easily eat a ton of calories with raisins. Like I said, do the water, the diet soda. You know what? I'm trying to like not say diet soda because some people hear that and they get crazy, but drink diet soda. If you want something sweet, drink a bunch of diet soda. It's 0 calories, meaning in your body, it reacts as water does. Like you're not going to get fat on diet soda. It helps you lose weight.
Okay. Rice cakes, veggies, not rice cakes, sorry, someone comment. Chicken, veggies, protein shake in the morning. Okay, so I work overnight, so when I get home around like 7:30 a.m. So what time should I be taking this protein shake?
Does not matter. It does not matter what time you eat. The only thing you need to focus on is having 3 meals a day. One of those meals needs to be the 2 Premier protein shakes. Another one of those meals needs to be the chicken breast and veggies. The other meal needs to be chicken breast and veggies. And if you have anything else in addition to that, do some diet soda or like some fruit, like berries or some melon. Like that's
Okay.
it.
Okay, and also about a stair climber from TikTok Shop. It's kind of similar to a Stairmaster.
Hold on. I want you to like wrap your head around sticking to that meal plan because if you do that meal plan, you will lose the weight. You don't got to worry about nothing else. So I don't want to just skip over that. I want you to like commit mentally right now. Like I'm going to follow this meal plan because if I follow this meal plan, I will weigh 190 pounds come May 1st.
I'm committed.
Okay.
I know.
Now, in terms of the cardio, honestly, this is going to sound, I would do like 2 hours a day. I would do an hour in the morning when I woke up, then an hour in the evening before I go to bed. Now,
Okay.
I would recommend you go to the gym because like the environment of the gym, it has a way of pushing you to go a little bit harder if you can. Can you go to a gym?
I can't know. That's why I have the machines.
Okay, so yeah, use the step word from TikTok Shop. That's fine. You know, throw on your music, throw on a podcast, knock out an hour as soon as you wake up. Before you go to bed, knock out another hour.
Okay. Oh, and I also bought some weight thingies. The what are those things called? The weight thingies. I'm so sorry.
No, you good? Like dumbbells or the weights. You bought weights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you want to start, you want to work out as well too.
Yeah. From home.
Okay. So with the 2 things I want you to prioritize is that diet and you doing the 2 hours. So you wake up, you get on that stair thing for an hour. Before you go to bed, you do an hour. Now, in terms of you lifting weights, you could lift weights right now as a beginner 3 days a week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And it could be super simple. Like you probably don't even need the weights at first. Like you can do, let's say, 10 squats and then do 10 push-ups and then do 10 sit-ups. And then you rest a minute and you just repeat that. And you do that 3 times in a row. Like
Okay,
that's
I'll
how,
keep it simple.
yeah, keep it simple. And then what you're going to notice is as the weeks go on, you're going to be losing mad weight. And then you're going to get stronger. Then you're going to say, okay, I'm not doing 10. Now I'm going to do 20. And then you'll be like, I'm going to do 30 now. But start light, get used to it. And then you're naturally just going to know how to progress from there. But
Okay. And you said, I'm so sorry.
no, go ahead.
And you said 6 ounces of chicken.
Like
So 6.
6, 7, 8 ounces of chicken
In
breast.
total, lunch and dinner.
No, like so 6, 7, or 8 ounces for lunch. And then another serving for dinner.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Somebody said 6, 7. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are funny. Somebody said 6, 7. Man, get out the comments with that nonsense. Oh, man. All right, let's do some more calls, people. Let's do some more. Hello, Lo. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, well, so I'm not super. I don't know if I'm trying to. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to actually gain muscles. So I am. I'm 36 years old.
Dang.
I
I'm just
am.
messing with you.
Yeah, I'm 36. Right, I'm 36. I weigh. My weight goes up and down between 130 and 135. I'm slim, and I've been trying to gain muscle, and I eat pretty. I feel like I eat pretty healthy. I don't know if I'm doing too much cardio because I walk 5 miles 4 days a week, and I ride the Peloton here and there, and I also have a Speediance machine. I kind of lift maybe, I want to say maybe like 3 times a week, and I've been doing this for about, I want to say almost 8, 9 months, and I just do not see any muscle. To me, I don't see a difference,
Okay, gotcha.
and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong.
Gotcha. Hold on, pause for a second. So, a few
Okay.
things I want. So, you're trying to build muscle and you're not building muscle. So, number
Right.
one, with the workouts you're doing, you're working out 3 days a week. Are you getting
Mm-hmm.
stronger with the workouts you're doing?
I don't. I wouldn't say that because I've been lifting at the same. I haven't tried like a different weight because I feel like I've been kind of keeping it at the same weight. I really haven't been trying anything different. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty weak because on the Expedience, I want to say I can't remember the exact number, but it's not. My husband said he feels like I should be lifting heavier.
Okay,
I want to
okay.
say I
That
put
that
it.
tells me a lot right there. Hold on. So, you're not really getting
Yeah.
stronger. Now, we're gonna go through everything. So, what that tells me
Okay.
is you're probably not pushing yourself. Like a lot of women when they
Right.
work out, they could, they're able to, like, you should be like, "Ah," you know what I'm saying? Like you should be
Right.
exerting like force when you're working out.
Yeah.
So that's number one. Now, what are you doing to work out? You're saying expedience. What is that?
So it's a Speediance machine. So it's like the magnetic weights. So it's not actually where I'm lifting the actual weights where you have to put the weights on the bar. So it's a barbell. But you can do everything like the same thing you can do with like a regular weight set. You can do it with a Speediance machine because
Oh, okay. It's
I'm
expensive.
not really.
It's like fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I paid about 2,500 for it. I want to say something like that. I don't.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
just pulled it up. I see it. Okay, it's nice.
Okay.
Now, okay. What is where are you trying to build muscle at?
I'm just trying to get muscular. Like I don't know. I just want to feel muscular, look muscular or something because my arms, like when I do gain weight, it's gonna sound kind of crazy. Like it goes to my behind. My behind gets wider and wider, and like my hips is like they just spread like when I gain weight. And I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just kind of lost.
Okay,
But I just wanna. I feel like I've been doing a lot of stuff to get muscle, and I'm not getting muscle.
hold on. I asked you where are you trying to build muscle at?
Well, so I want to have some muscles in my legs. I want to have in my arm. I don't really want it in my shoulders like too much.
Okay.
Like where, you know what I
Gotcha,
mean?
gotcha. Okay, hold on. Let's take it. Slow down,
Okay.
because
Okay.
you want to build muscle in your legs. Like
Right.
legs and glutes, like most women do.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
legs, glutes. You said arms,
Mhm.
and where else do you want to build muscle?
And sort of like my back, but I don't want it to like. I don't want it to like show in my chest. You know what? Does that make
Okay,
sense?
yes, okay. So you want to build a lot of muscle in your legs and glutes, and a little bit of muscle in your arms and back.
Right.
Okay, so now we know what exercises we need to do. So, in
Okay.
order to target your legs and your glutes, the exercises that's going to target that would be squats. Do you
Okay.
do squats right now with your Expedience machine?
I do.
Okay, like with the bar on your back and you squat down
Yeah.
with it? Okay.
Mhm.
Now, what other lower body exercises are you doing?
So I usually just do the squats. I put the cables on my legs. I do the
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
I'm like,
You do the
I
squats
put the
with the bar on your
yeah, I do
back,
the squats.
and you said
Yeah,
cable
and the
on your
bar on my
legs?
back. I put the cables on my leg.
You cut out.
Go do the it's so crazy. I don't even know these exercises. So
No,
I
you
lay
good.
on
Hold
my
on, hold on,
back.
hold on. You cut out for a second. The last thing I heard you say was you put the cable on your legs. What exercise is that?
Yeah. I don't even know what you call. You know how you wrap the little cable on your leg and you do the kickbacks?
Okay, so you do squats, you do glute kickbacks.
Yeah.
All right.
And I also do the where I sit on the bench and I do the shoulder over the shoulder.
What? Oh, for lower body. Tell me what you're doing for lower body.
Yeah, for the well, that's all I really do. That's all I really do.
So you said you sit on the bench and you put the weight over your shoulder.
Yeah. So I sit on the bench. So that's only three exercises I do: the leg cable, and I do the little squats, and I lay on my back, and I do the overhead. I guess you call it the overhead. I don't even really know what you call it.
Is it for your lower body or your upper body?
Oh no, that's upper body. Sorry, that's upper body.
Okay, so right now you're only doing for your lower body. You're only doing squats and the glute kickbacks.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
That's not bad. You could build lower body muscles with those two exercises. And the only other exercise that you're doing for your upper body is you're doing, like you said, shoulder presses like this, where you press it.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Yep.
That targets your shoulders and your triceps. You said you don't want to target your shoulders. So
Okay.
I don't know if I would be doing that one because that's going to target your shoulders.
Right.
Okay. Now, this is just so you get the biggest bang for your buck with this conversation right now. When you say you want to build muscle in your arms and back, do you mean you really want to build muscle, or do you just want them to look more defined? So, and when I say more defined, it's like if you lose enough body fat, that will be more chiseled in tone, or do you actually want to build muscle there?
I actually do kind of want to build muscle because my arms are kind of me, even though I'm pretty slim, they're kind of, I guess I would say more defined, but muscles at the same time because my arms are a little bit flabby. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to tighten them up.
Gotcha. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do
Okay.
for your legs and glutes for lower body. I'm gonna add a exercise to it. So
Okay.
you can do the squats like you have been. I also want you to do hip thrust. So you can,
Okay.
do you know how to do hip thrust?
Yeah, I know how to do hip thrusts. I don't really do them much, but if that helps me, to my goal, I'll definitely do them.
Okay. So it'd be squats, hip thrust, and then glute kickbacks.
Okay.
Now, this is how we structure it. So let's say we train our legs twice a week. So we're going to do our legs and glutes on Tuesday and then again on Friday,
Okay.
right? We want to spread it out like that so that if you train your legs and glutes hard on Tuesday, as you should have to wait at least 2 days to train them again because they need time to recover.
Okay.
That's how exhausting the workout should be. Now, let's say we're doing 3 exercises. So first, you're going to warm up, get some blood flowing,
Okay.
and then you're going to do the squats first. With the squats, you want to do, let's say, 10 reps just to warm up. So go very light, do 10 reps.
Okay.
Go a little bit heavier, do 10 reps. Go a little bit heavier, do 10 reps. And this is all the warm up, by the way. We only start counting the sets when we get to the weight where you doing 10 is a struggle. So you doing 10 really perfect form squats should be a struggle for you. So you do 10, that's set number 1, and that should be a fight. You should have to rest at least 3 minutes before you go again. You rest 3 minutes and then you go again, you do another 10 reps. You rest 3 minutes, maybe 4, and you do that for 3 to 4 sets. I would say 3 if you're just now. Yeah, you rest for 3 minutes.
Rest between. Okay.
Yeah, you should have to rest for 3 minutes in between every set. If you don't have to rest for 3 minutes in between your sets, you're going too light. You should be exhausted.
Okay, because I've been resting for 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay, I've been
yeah.
going super light then.
Yeah, that's like Pilates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you gotta. This should be like a fight.
Yeah. So as far as eating,
No, we're not even
I'm
done.
pretty sure.
Hold on.
Okay, we're not done. Okay.
No, we're not even.
Okay.
We just went over squats.
Okay.
All right, so let's slow down. I think with you, I just want to focus on the workouts now, because if you get these workouts right, that's going to make a big difference. Because I think your issue is that you're not pushing yourself hard enough. So after you do the squats, then you do your hip thrust, and it's the same thing. You want to do 3 to 4 sets of hip thrust, 10 reps each. All right.
Okay.
Now, if you can do you do 10 reps, right, and this feels like nothing, that's a warm up. So you gradually get heavier. When you get to the weight where you can barely do 10 and it's hard and your form is just starting to break, that's when you start counting the sets.
Okay.
Same
Okay, I
thing
didn't think
with
about that.
yeah, same thing with the glute kickbacks. You making that one change alone is going to help you start building muscle, because what triggers muscle growth is when you try to lift the weight and you actually cause your muscle to strain. If your muscle doesn't strain because you're not putting enough tension on it, it has no need to grow. It doesn't even receive the signal to grow. So you have to put adequate tension on the muscles if you want it to grow.
Okay. That
Okay.
makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, that's
So is that all for the exercises, right?
yeah, do the legs, let's say Monday and Thursday or Tuesday and Friday.
Okay.
Pick 2 days to do your lower body, and then you can do your upper body on another 2 days. I would do things like
Okay.
bicep curls, and then I would look up how to do tricep extensions, because you want to hit,
Okay.
you do the bicep curls for the front of your arms, you do the tricep extensions for the back of your arms, and then for your back, you would do some rows. So do bent over
Okay.
rows. You can just look that up, how to do that with good form,
Okay.
and you'll see it.
Okay. And I feel like I'm eating pretty good also, because I'm eating, sometimes I skip out on breakfast. Like sometimes I have a protein shake, and sometimes I'm not really super duper hungry. I'll have like oatmeal or something, but for like, lunch and dinner, I'm always eating either fish or chicken or steak with some either rice and vegetables. With one of them, I'll eat like rice and vegetables with the protein, and then for like dinner, I'll just eat maybe like vegetables and maybe like chicken. Is that good?
I'm sorry, like, what? I'm sorry, say it again?
Okay, so for breakfast, I'll either like sometimes I have like a protein shake, and if I don't have a protein shake, I'll make like oatmeal or something. And for lunch, I'll have maybe some like chicken with some rice, and then for dinner, I'll have like chicken, rice, and vegetables. So, and I'll probably have to make 5-6 ounces of the protein for the chicken. Is that
Yeah,
sounds about right?
yeah, that sounds good. Now, real quick, back to the breakfast. If you're doing a protein shake, how do you make it?
So I have some organic protein powder. So I do like 1 scoop of protein powder, and I put almond milk in it.
What's the
So
brand?
like a couple. Oh, it's organic. I want to say it's called Nature. I just know it's organic. I want to say it's called Nature something, but I know it's organic.
Okay, so a good rule of thumb is you want your protein shake to be like 50 grams of protein. I doubt that one is
Okay.
50. That one sounds like it's 10.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, yeah, I would, 50 grams is what you want to go for each shake, because if you get 50 grams with your breakfast with the shake, you get 40 with your lunch, 40 with your dinner. Now you're at 130 grams for the day.
Yeah.
That's decent. You weigh 130 pounds. That's enough protein for you to start building muscle. So I would make that one. Or what I would start doing is having another protein shake later in the day, where, like, let's say you're doing your current shake, let's say it's 20 grams. I would do another shake where I'm getting in another 20 grams as a snack later on in the day, just to hit my protein goal.
Okay.
And if you're going to do
Okay.
oatmeal, try to add the scoops of protein powder to your oatmeal the same way you would if you were just having a shake.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's okay having 2 protein shakes and still doing my lunch and dinner portions the same size, correct?
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
It's okay if I still drink 2 protein shakes a day, even though I'm keeping my lunch and my dinner protein portions the same?
Yeah, because you're doing
Okay.
sugar-free almond milk and just protein powder. So
Okay.
that's super
Okay.
low calorie anyway. So that's not going to spike your calories up.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that advice. I'm definitely gonna go with that. You've helped me out tremendously. So.
No problem. When you said your husband said you need to be lifting heavier, that told me everything I needed to know.
Yeah, but I told him I didn't want to like really strain myself. But he said if I'm doing it,
That's what you're
I don't even
supposed to
need
do.
Water. He said I don't even need water half the time to do it. So he's like, you're not lifting anything. So
Yeah.
okay.
All right. All right, Lo.
Alrighty. Well, thank you. Bye bye.
All right. Pretty D Living.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
That's good.
Wait.
So I have a quick question.
Yes.
I've been following you for a while now. My eating habits have really improved. My exercise routine, I'm doing about 2 to 3 days a week, like doing like strength training. but I noticed that I'm losing more fat everywhere else, but I'm trying to lose more belly fat, even though I am losing fat in my midsection, but just not as fast as everywhere else. And I'm like not trying to lose more weight in my legs and my butt and my hips. Is there any solution to that?
No.
Is creatine? No,
Nah.
it's not,
If
right?
if you start
I
taking
don't think so.
creatine, the only thing that's going to do is make you spend more money. There's nothing you can do. The only solution is for you to lose all the weight you got to lose, and for you to build back your legs and your glutes. That's what the lifting is for. So what you could do is, right, like keep on doing what you're doing to lose weight, because you're losing weight everywhere. That is going to happen no matter what. In the meantime, get really serious with your weightlifting. So your leg days and your glute workouts need to be serious. So squatting, the hip thrust, the lunges, the Bulgarian split squats, the glute kickbacks. Make sure you go hard with those workouts.
Okay, I'll try to get better with that. Okay, I think that's maybe what I need to. And I just increased my weights at home to 20, which is really challenging.
Yeah.
It's been really challenging, but I'll just keep trying to do that because I keep like today I went back to 10 and 15.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait,
Yeah.
10-pound dumbbells?
Yes,
How old are you?
40.
Yeah, okay. You gotta, we got dang. Why are you lifting so light? How long you been doing this for? You were a beginner with this?
Yes, I'm a beginner. I started
Okay.
like in September.
Okay, that explains it. That explains it. So, because you tell me lifting 10 and 15, nah, that's not gonna build muscle. Like, we want to be lifting like, 50-pound dumbbells and like we want to get your strength up there. So
Okay,
let's figure this out. How many days a week are you weightlifting?
3 days.
You weightlifting 3 days. Now, what workouts are you doing on these 3 days? Are you doing the same exercises, or are you just kind of randomly picking exercises?
I'm kind of randomly, but I'll try to do at least 2 days out of the week, full body, and then maybe focus on just my glutes and legs
Okay.
on another day.
Okay, yeah. We want to follow a very structured and specific program. So let's build one out right now. What 3 days a week are you working out?
Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay, that's actually really good. And Friday. So what we can do is Tuesday can be lower body, right? That's legs and glutes. Thursday can be upper body.
Okay.
And then Friday will be lower body again.
Okay.
Now for lower body, what exercises are you currently doing?
Squats, RDLs, hip thrusts. Yeah, that's another one. Sumo squats, some sumo things.
Okay, really good. Now, what's your rep and set scheme like?
That's going to be like I do 3 sets of. I try to do 12, and then sometimes I can't. I'll do just 10.
Okay, so we're doing 3 sets of 12 reps. And with the squats, how do you do it? Are you holding the weight here next to your chest, doing like a goblet squat?
Yes.
All right. And then we're doing RDLs, and then hip thrust. With the hip thrust, using dumbbells.
I am using the dumbbells.
And with
I'm using the 15 pounds.
okay, and then with the sumo squat, what are you doing? Holding 1 dumbbell between your legs, wide stance?
Actually, for the last month, been using 2.
Okay, what, the 2 15s or the 2 10s?
The 2 10s.
Okay, so we're doing this, right? Now, what I want you to do is every time you do your workout, I want you to write down what weight you used. So with the goblet squat, what weight are you using?
I am using the 15 on that one now.
Okay, great. And the RDL's 10s?
10s, yes.
Hip thrust 10, and the sumo squat is 15.
15, yes.
Okay. And you got a lot of me, you can be honest.
No,
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, when I get to my last, the last set, I'm struggling. I will be
Okay.
honest with you.
Got you.
And I'll go and pick up the 10.
Okay, gotcha. Now with the upper body and the core, what exercises do you do for that?
Oh gosh, what's the name of them? Let me look at my little video. Because those are different.
Are you still doing 3 sets of 12 reps for those?
Yes, I am. I
Okay.
am. I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So for that one, I'm doing it's I don't even know the name of them. I just I'm trying to bring it up. On
You're
my
good.
phone.
Just take your time.
Let me look. Hold on. And I've been doing 30 minutes on the treadmill too every day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me get to it. I'm trying to get to my YouTube video because it tells me. Because I've been following this girl on Mr. and Mrs. Cooper. Like, so. Haven't been going to the gym. I say I'm going to go to the gym. I have a membership and I don't go. Let me look and see. So they're mostly standing ab core workouts.
Okay.
That's all I have. Let me see.
Wait, is it Mr. and Mrs. Muscle? Like,
Mr. Muscle, Mr. and Mrs. Muscle.
okay.
Planet Fitness.
Let me see.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. and Mrs. Muscle. Let me see.
Hey, good. It is.
Oh, I know them. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to this. I'm not gonna focus on the upper body and core because you're a woman. Most women don't care about getting super strong upper body and core. So what you're doing with them is fine. But for the lower body, we do want to, make sure we're pushing hard. So my question for you is, how long are you resting when you do your lower body and core workouts?
I would say about 60 seconds.
Okay. Because our priority is being able to move more weight, I want you to rest longer than that. I would rather you rest for 2 to 3 minutes so that when you do your goblet squats, you can do the 15-pound one for 12 reps, right? And you can do 12 reps like for all sets. And then next week, we got to buy a 20-pound dumbbell and we can do that for 8 reps. And then we start doing 12 reps with the 20. And then you got to buy a 25-pound dumbbell. So I want you, long story short, is I want you to rest for longer in between your sets so that you can start prioritizing lifting heavier. So
Okay.
when it comes to building more muscle mass, it's about like getting the muscle stronger. When you rest for only 30 to 60 seconds, you're really targeting the endurance part of fitness. But that's not what we're trying to focus on right now. We're trying to build more muscle and strength. So I want you to rest longer and like try to lift heavier.
Okay. I'll do that because I have it in my Amazon cart for 20 and 25 pounds. So, okay.
All right. So look, you're going to be doing this on Tuesday and you're doing the same workout on Friday.
Okay.
All right. So same thing. You're doing squats, RDL, hip thrust, sumo squats. You do it on Tuesday, then you do it on Friday, and then you rest. When next Tuesday gets here, you should be able to lift slightly heavier. You do all those exercises again, then on Friday, you do the same thing. When the following Tuesday gets here, you should lift a little bit heavier. And initially, you should be getting strong really quickly. Eventually, it's going to slow down when you start to reach, like your limit. But especially like now as a beginner, you're going to get strong really quickly. And that's what I would do. I would do that on Tuesday and Friday. I would do lower body, meaning legs and glutes. For upper body and core, you can keep on doing what you're doing with Mr. and Mrs. Muscle. That's fine. But since we're trying to really grow lower body muscle, that's the one change that I would make.
Okay. And I've been using ISO 100 hydrolyzed protein, like to help me to get in my protein because I've been taking in roughly between 140 to 150
And how much do you weigh?
grams of protein. I weigh 175.
Okay, yeah, that's excellent. And what's your goal weight?
175.
Oh, so you want to stay at the weight you're at now?
Kinda, yes, but I'm probably gonna get a little lower because I'm really trying to lose more of my belly fat, and I don't have much more to lose, to be honest, for me to feel comfortable.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, for now, I would keep the protein where it's at. Make those adjustments to the workouts. and keep on following the diet that you're following if it has you losing body fat. If it doesn't, then you got to switch up the diet a little bit.
Okay. Yes, I've been trying to lose more body fat, but I've come a long way, and I've been using your remedy. I've really been using everything you've provided so far.
Okay.
And I came off my GLP in the last week of October. So.
Oh, look at you! And you were able to like maintain the weight loss.
Yes, so far.
Incredible, and
Yes.
that is amazing. That's the importance of developing the good habits, not just taking and relying on the medication. Because now you have good
Right.
habits in place, you're able to maintain it
Yes.
even when the appetite comes
Even
back.
Christmas time, I was able to still enjoy it, but still maintain. So that was good.
That's excellent. I love that.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Okay, but I'm gonna try that with the lower body exercise.
Okay.
The
All right.
strength training. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Hold on 1 second. And
okay.
before you go, tell everybody how much weight you lost.
So I've lost about 30 pounds, 32 pounds since September. Well, the end of August.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, motivation.
Yes.
All right, and what's your name?
Dominique.
All right, Dominique. Later.
Thank you.
Dominique, I know I've spoken to you before. All right, we have Justin coming up. Justin, this call gonna have to be like 4 minutes, so we got to move quickly because I'm about to get out of here. Oh, Justin. Okay. Yeah, Justin, I was saying.
What's up, brother?
Yeah. This call got to be like in 4 minutes because I got to run soon. So, what's going on? How can I help you, man?
Okay, I just got one quick question. So I've always heard my whole life that you are supposed to your body can only handle like 30 grams of protein in one serving.
That's not true.
Is that true? Because I've always heard bodybuilders get more. I mean,
Yeah, that's not true. Like, if you wanted to get 200 grams of protein in a day and you ate 100 grams for breakfast and then 100 grams for dinner, your body is smart. It would just utilize the protein when it needed to. So you would have the 100 grams, and then all day your body would be drawing from that protein that you ate. So you eat, yeah.
none of that protein's going to waste or anything?
Yeah, no, like you're not just gonna piss it out. Like that's a myth.
Awesome. I appreciate it, brother. That's all I have.
Oh, no problem. Oh, that great. All right, peace out, man.
Have a good one, man.
All right. Okay, guys. So I am done for today. I go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. So I go live Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm done. I won't be live again until Monday. I will catch you guys later. All right. For anybody that would like to join my fitness coaching program because you want to lose 30, 40, 50, 100 pounds of body fat and you just need help, like you want to work with a coach, you want like the full, VIP treatment, then sign up for my fitness coaching program. You can apply for it by texting the word coach to this number, 516-212-9162. Okay? It is 516-212-9162. One more time, 516-212-9162. So you're going to text the word coach. Here, let's see. I just put the number in the comment section. Text the word coach to 516-212-9162. I'm going to put it in one more time. I hope today's live was helpful for everybody here. I'm going to put it here in Facebook and YouTube so everybody can see it. Text the word coach to 516-212-9162. All right, that's the number. Here we go, 516-212-9162. Like I said, if you want fitness coaching, text the word coach to 516-212-9162. I appreciate everybody. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and get to your goal. If there's anything you need from me, then I will be live Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. And that is it. All right. Peace out, guys. God bless you all. And later. And this one. And it's not like I could just end it all at once. I got to go to each one and end it one at a time. All right. And that one. Now I got to end. this one. Now I gotta end the Instagram. The Instagram. Now I gotta end YouTube and Facebook. Okay, that's the number. Reps, REPTS. What streaming tech are you using? I've been trying to find a way to message you privately, but can't seem to find one. If you text this number, text coach to 516-212-9162, you'll be able to get in contact with me. Are you still on? Yeah, like if you just search Better You, Better Society on Instagram or Facebook, you'll be able to like send me a private message. So that's the best way to get in contact with me, or actually the best way is just to text that number right there. That goes directly to my business line.